Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 12th of March 2014 market review. As you can see here, the Dow closed 67 points negative on a level of 16,351 points. Looking at that end of day chart, this is the end of day chart from quick charts. You will see there's the positive channel still going. Blue line is support at the bottom, blue line on the top is resistance. Still here on the highs of the 16,500. Currently still trading above this blue line here and the green line, that's the 21 days moving average. Still in the positive side here, no big downward falls or breakups as yet. Slow movement with small gains and losses through the course of the days. But let's see where it will take us in the short term. Let's go back to you will see the Nasdaq closed 27 points negative and the S&P 500 9 points negative. These are all American markets and indexes on the American markets. There's just one share to watch on this newsletter today. Please ignore the first one. That is just a maize contract. Share to watch is African Rainbow Minerals. As you can see here, here's the blue line of the share price. Indication on this newsletter is there's the leg, there's the shoulder, there's the head, and there's the shoulder pattern. There's a bit of a breakdown on line A here. So this is what you call a head and shoulder pattern. It could normally go back from this leg if you break the previous support levels back to lows here or previous lows. The neckline is line A again. Please take note of this red line here. So what it's actually saying, it's actually broken this 217 Rand level here. And now the next low could be a low of 200 Rand. For traders that's looking for opportunity to trade this specific share, please look at levels of 208, 207 and 206 to enter. But please use the stop loss of 223 Rand. So what you're basically seeing is there could be a more downside happening on the share to almost the 200 Rand level. Would the share started to bounce from here and go further upwards? The newsletter is actually explaining to you 223.25 will be your stop loss level to exit the share if the share doesn't want to go and complete this fall or relieve a downward side from current levels of 2010 to plus minus 200 Rand. Let's go and look at a few companies. First of all, let's go and look at the JSE Top 40 shares, called the J200 or the Aussie 40, still in this positive channel going upwards. In the short term, looking at this, still trading between the level of 42,500 and the high is 43,300. From this low to this high, it's an 800 point movement. Still trading above this green line here, that's the 21 day moving average. So you're going to get this green line as the first low, and the Fibonacci is confirming a first low. Previously tested, broken to the high, coming a bit down, but still in the sideways of uncertainty trading happening here. So let's see what happens in the next few days. If it will come back to this 42,500 level or start trading just on, above the 43,300 level. Some shares to watch. Here's BGA or Barclays Bank. Still upward channel, still trading above the red line. That's a good thing. So shares currently trading at 136.50. The red line is the 89 days. Purple line is the 200 days. The 200 days is showing you there could be a possibility of a high of 140 Rand. The current low or support will be 135 Rand. It's also confirmed by this bottom support level here, this blue line here. If you call up a Fibonacci on this specific share, you will see 133 Rand 90 will be also confirmed as a support. This will be on the green line, that's the 21 days, and the red line, that's the 89 days, and this blue channel. So there's a confirmation that the share could come bounce on this breakup. But if it doesn't bounce and it breaks it down, it means the share will go further down in a big channel that's going down. Shoprite. Shoprite did come down again, trading above the 21 day moving average. It's a good sign. Still, you're going to see this red channel here that's a bit positive. The big question is, will it break the green line downwards and this red line downwards? If it breaks it downwards, then the share will continue to go down. I'm going to call up a small Fibonacci on this specific trade here. Let me see if we can zoom in. And it's actually telling me here, very positive. This 143 Rand 99. Let's make it 144 Rand. If this share breaks it, it could still break down to almost 140 Rand. If it bounces here, it could go higher, plus minus to almost 150 Rand. So there's the 50-50 scenario of this market is going one day up, one day down. Mr. Price. Looking at Mr. Price, as expected, nice breakup happening here. Trading in this blue channel here, that's very positive. It's above the red line, that's the 89 days. It's above the green line, the 21 days. This share is currently testing this 152 Rand 63. First low level, that will be the 89 day, that's the red line here. And this red line here shows 147, almost 148 will be like a very important support pricing level to look at. If it breaks it downwards, your next low will be 145 Rand. So let's see where the share will take us. Let's go to MTN. MTN very positive at this moment, still going up, struggling to break the 205, trading above this red line and the green line. The green line is 21 days, the red line is 89 days. Let's see if this share do come down in the short term. You will look at this 200 as support, and the green line is also calling this up the 200. So you've got two levels supporting this and this bottom support level. Vodacom, precisely the same chart almost, showing 125 is the high. Look at this red and green line, very important to track in the short term. This level is about 122 Rand in the short term. Please keep our eye on this. Still in the positive channel after recovering. Imperial, we spoke about Imperial yesterday. There could be opportunity, the share could break up. Now it's breaking down this green line. Currently testing this 169.74 as support. Would it break this downwards, we could see the share going down to 165 Rand. Keep a close eye on this share. Capitec. We spoke about this one as well. Look at this. Sideways movement here at the bottom and the top. Every time it goes to the top, it comes back. Testing this green line, that's the 21 days. The only time you will see it will break down is like this. Confirmed broke through this green line, the 21 days, then it will go back up again. So the big question is, can you break the 190? And if you do break the 190 downwards, where's my next low? 180. So traders, please keep an eye on the specific trades at this moment. A lot of things are happening in the market, a bit of frustration as well for some traders that's sitting in some shares, but things will give us better direction very soon. Enjoy the day.